During times of uncertainty, it's comforting to know we have a healthcare system in our community that's been committed to supporting us for well over a century. In this current time, we are standing together, and our bond is stronger than ever. KDMC, caring for our community like no one else can.
All right, Coach, you want to start us off?
Yep. I thought we got just what we knew we would with Texas A&M. Hard fought, low scoring. They kind of get the game non-conventional as anybody in college basketball. Doubling the post, a lot of ball screen switching. Their 1-2-2 is always very good. I thought our team, for parts, we got down about 7. I thought that the biggest part, we ended the first half really good, on a good note. Jarkel was really good off the bounce. Then our 1-3-1 defense was terrific. Kind of kept them off balance. Really created some offense with good defense. Got the ball on the open floor. I think got it to 18, and so just a good win against a well-coached team.
Harris, start us off.
Kermit, is that as good as you've seen the 1-3-1 from your guys this year?
Yeah, it is, Parrish. We've had some good moments, but for about 25 minutes, that's the best we've been. We just had active hands. It didn't matter if it was Robert in there, KJ, Dream, Mello, even Matt played on the back line. A lot of different guys played different positions. Then we got matched up. We just got our hands on a ton of balls, end of the first half, start of the second half.
Go to Ben.
What do you think has triggered Jarkel finding his footing, settling in on the offensive end, and becoming so consistent the last couple games?
Yeah, I always say it, Ben. The game honors toughness. The game honors commitment. Now, you got to have talent. But, it's just how much time he has put in the gym. I don't care when I get to the gym, he's there. And he's there late. And I think so. I think he's found what his strength is. There's a lot of people in college basketball say you got to shoot it at the rim or make a three. Well, there's still a lot of place, in my opinion. We love threes, but for mid-range jump shooting. And Jarkel is a really, really good mid-range jump shooter, just like Brian Tyree was.
Go to Neil.
Kermit, Romelo's line doesn't pop off the page or anything, but he looks like he was really active tonight, maybe more so than he's been in some previous games.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Neil. I thought his energy level was terrific. Again, we us trying to get him shots, but we got it to him a bunch, and I would say a bunch, but good number, and they're double teaming him right there, and he had to play out. I thought he was really active defensively, so he was. And I think he and Dream, I thought Dream, had some really good moments too defensively. So, yeah, Melo's had some good practices, and his offense is going to come. He's going to have some big games for us down the stretch.
Kind of piggybacking off the defense comment just then, they only went to the free throw line 8 times. You guys had 29 shots at the line. What does that say about your defense, especially in the post?
Yeah, I really thought we kept the ball out of the paint a lot, Neil, with our 1-3-1 in our 2-3 zone. They called it the high post a couple times. Miller did. And then I thought we did play downhill. I thought we got more dribble penetration. I thought to start the game, I thought they played in the paint more than we did. But I thought in the second half, we played downhill, played more vertical, and it was good to go to the line.
Tyler, go ahead.
Coach Kermit, what do you think sparked that 15-0 run to start the second half? Was it something said in the locker room, or?
No thrilling halftime speeches. It was just kind of going over what we do. We made some adjustments defensively, made a couple adjustments in our 1-3-1 based on where their personnel was in the first half. Assistant coaches did a really good job with that. I just thought it was energy level, and I thought our energy level was terrific. And then, when you can ever create offense by defense and start playing downhill, you get those guards playing vertical, and that's when our team really started playing well.
Chris, go ahead.
Kermit, today y'all held A&M to 50 points, Mississippi State to 46. Just what do you credit to, the defensive play?
Yeah, it just you watch our team play, and we're not the prettiest offensive team. We don't make a ton of threes. I think we'll make more. So we've talked about, we're going to have to win some games, maybe, unconventional, maybe in the 60s. And we come off a week where we hold, we give up 48 points in 2 SEC games, which that's hard to do. and we're going to continue trying to play fast and transition offensively. But I just think we challenged them. We talked about, guys, we're an elite defensive team against mid-majors, and we're average defensive team against Power 5 competition. And I think they took it to heart, and our practices have been good, and those guys have been committed on that end.
Back to Neil.
Yeah, Kermit, just going into Arkansas and Georgia this next week, a chance to go from really in a disappointing spot a week ago to getting above 500 even in the league. I guess first, your thoughts on the way your team responded this week and your thoughts on kind of the opportunities ahead.
Yeah, the week before, we just let 2 slip away. Obviously, you can't look back, but we did, Florida and Georgia. And but it's the nature of all of these good basketball leagues. There just continues to be unbelievable opportunities. It's a great opportunity for us at Arkansas. Quad 1 game, really good team. They're playing well. They've won a couple in a row now, Auburn and Vanderbilt. I know our guys are looking forward to it. We'll take off tomorrow, watch this tape on Monday morning before classes, and then hopefully have a really good week of preparation. But I think our guys are looking forward to going back on the road.
Any more questions for Coach? All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, we got Jarkel. Ben, why don't you start us off?
Jarkel, you've really settled in offensively. What do you think has really opened up for you, and what have you found that has allowed you to find your footing offensively?
I would like, first of all, thank my coaches and my teammates for always having confidence in me. And the game's slowing down for me, the SEC, like I said, one of the best conferences in college basketball. So the game kind of slowing down for me, and I'm just picking my spots.
Go to Parrish.
Kermit said he felt like you guys had taken to heart some of his criticism of the defense when he said that you guys were elite against mid-majors and not Power 5s.
Most definitely.
Can you talk about that? How did y'all hear him? I mean, he told it to us.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say the same thing to you guys in practice? And how do you think you all have responded to that?
Most definitely. He said that, and we responded in the right way. We take coaching as criticism and try to put it into play. And we wanted to show him that we can do it against high majors. And I feel like we're showing him. And, Coach, he always going to coach us hard. So.
Go to Neil.
Jarkel, you said a week ago, even after the disappointing losses, that you were confident this team was going to turn it around and was going to find wins. What made you so confident, and what has this week kind of been like in terms of that regard? In that regard?
Oh, man, because this team, before the season started, before we even worked out together, even saw Coach, we was down in Abbeville working out in a hot gym, sweaty gym, working out, playing pickup. So, man, I've been in the trenches with this team, and this team, I know what type of dudes they are. And I always knew we had confidence turning around, and we just got to keep doing it, putting it in play.
Go to Ben.
You guys go on the road.
Sorry, Neil. Go ahead. Neil, go ahead.
You guys go on the road this week. Okay. You guys go on the road this week to Arkansas, to Georgia. Mm-hmm. Just the opportunity to steal a couple of games on the road after you let a couple get away from you. Most
definitely. We got to. It's even more preparation. Lock in. We got to lock in even more now since we're playing on the road. And when Coach was harping on that in the locker room after this game, we got to have our best preparation and practice this week. This got to be our best practice week.
All right, Ben, go ahead.
Jarkel, Kermit's talked often about you being the first one in the gym and all that kind of stuff. What are your work habits like? What kind of work do you put in to ensure that you can put your best foot forward every single time you enter a game?
I just work on repetition stuff, same thing. I just get up in the morning and just get a lot of mid-range shots. As y'all know, I like my mid-range shots. And I get a lot of threes up, still working, being consistent on my threes. And just trying to do it every day and trying to do everything the right way. I know nobody's perfect, but that's what you got to do, try to be right all the time.
Any more questions for Jarkel? All right, Jarkel, thanks. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.